What time is it, people? It's workout time! Yeah! Let's go! Core day. We love core day. Who doesn't love core day, right? So get excited. Your abs are about to fall off your body. You know how it goes. 22 moves, 22 seconds a pop. You got 3 rounds, a minute in between each. Every day is 20 minutes of exercise. Thanks for tuning in, Patriot Fitness. What's going on? Except for core. 24 for core, right? You know how it goes. So let's get through the moves and we'll get kicking it here. Stick around after the workout if you want to hear about B9. Some cool stuff about folate today. All right? Commonly talked about B vitamin, so it's pretty neat. Get through the moves here. Tibial slide is first. We're going to get tucked up and ready to go. Tibial slide. So we know our tibias, right? So our tibial slide involves them, believe it or not. And you're going to have straight legs, and you're going to come up, and you're going to slide up and down one while the other one holds. The other one comes up, slides up and down, right to the other one. Now notice the leg raises a little to help me slide, but I'm staying up in that held crunch position and actually crunching a little bit further during it to improve the contractive effectiveness. That's our tibial slide. Bunch of new ones today. Shin tap, floor tap. So again with those shins, shin tap, and then they come back up, floor tap. Shin tap, floor tap. Okay. On that floor tap, it forces a little bit more range of motion, right? While maintaining the contraction again. Shin tap, floor tap. Shin tap, shin tap. So I should have called it shin day. So I didn't even realize. So here you got the shin tap. Again, same concept, and then come up, and this leg's bent. You're tapping that one. Boom, boom, boom. So this one doesn't move here, okay? The other one does. One leg working, and then next 22 will knock the other side. Shin tap, shin tap. Bilateral knee, shin, foot. So if you remember knee, shin, foot, it's just what it sounds like, right? So you're going to tap your knees, tap your shins, tap your feet. Stay there, tap your feet, shins, knees. And then up again, do it again. Now, if you can keep your shoulders off the whole time, that's what we're looking for. So I ask you to really, really try hard to do that, please. Bilateral knee, shin, foot. Then we'll do it in the grounded form. So our legs were bent up like this, and then they're grounded. And same thing, grounded form of knee, shin, foot, foot. Feel the contraction on foot, right there. Shin, knee, okay? And then progressively continuing through the range of motion. Grounded form. Then we got our penguins. We all know penguins. The shoulders are off, and you're swaying side to side while this hand touches the outside lateral portion of your foot. Penguins. Suitcase crunch, standard, suitcase, suitcase. And then we got V up, and right after that, and the last one will be calf tickles. So, some of these names are really weird, I understand. But calf tickle is what it sounds like. You're reaching both hands to one side with your legs up here, and you're tickling the side of your calf for like 5 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to reach around and tickle this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Calf tickles. And that's it for our straightaway stuff. Then we got our oblique series. We love our obliques. Twist, heel, feel. We know how it goes. This knee's in front. This head's off. This shoulder's off, and you're twisting, touching that heel while maintaining this shoulder off the ground. Twist, hold, the knee pull. You're coming up, twisting and holding. Superman pose, right? And the knee pull. Now, here's one thing. When your arms are out here, it kind of forces my knee here, right? So what I want to do today is we're going to come up, we're going to twist and hold, right? But you're going to open your arms so that this knee can come in between them, okay? Because I don't want the foot as much like this. More stress on the hip flexors, more stress on the obliques. More stress on the hip flexors, more stress on what we're looking for, the obliques. So that's why we keep our foot pointed lateral. We want this knee coming in here, okay? So keep that in mind while we're doing our twist, hold, knee pull. High hold, twist pulses. So you're gonna high hold the foot is what we're referring to. Trying to point it horizontal like that. You're gonna come up and you're gonna twist, pulse, pulse, pulse. Feel this, ka, ka, right there. Just ripping them apart, right? Twist, hold, high hold, twist pulses. Then we got some side plank stuff. Some good old-fashioned fun. Side plank around the world. We haven't done these. So what I want is your top foot in front, and I want you in a push-up plank like this. You're gonna come down in the front, up in the back. You can spread them a little to help ground you. Around the world. Bring it around town. Then we'll go that other way on the next one. Like that. It's this portion where you're coming up and back, up and forward. That is really killing those obliques, okay? Keep that in mind. Side plank hip rock is last. I don't really care how your feet are, but your hips rock up, they come down. They rock straight up, they come down. And we'll probably give a couple second hold when we're up in the air at the tense point. What's up, baby? What up, Mia Deb? Pi Kappa Chi. What's up, boys? How we doing? The healthy fit? All right. Thanks for tuning in, guys. You got about 1 minute. We'll keep rocking and rolling here. Get your heart ready. You can hop down on that mat and relax your legs for now. You can take a 10-second nap. And you're up. Tibial slide up and back to the knee. From the knee, nice and slow. Back to the knee. Knee. Go to that ankle. Back to the knee. Back to the knee. Tap the shins. Tap the floor. Tap the shins. Tap the floor. Good job, guys. Bend one of them. Come up. Tap the shin. Tap the shin. Tap the shin. Tap the shin. One leg is bent. One leg is working. Other side. Oh yeah, we're feeling it now. right back. Knee, shin, foot, hold it there. Foot, shin, knee. And now we're grounded, same thing. Knee, shin, foot, foot. Oh, I'm that foot, man. Knee, knee, shin, foot, foot, shin, knee, knee, shin, foot. Penguins. Right into penguins, and your shoulders are off the mat. Nice job. Touch on the side of your feet. Suitcase crunch. Right into that V up. You're gonna come up, legs straight, come around, tickle that calf. Come to the other one, tickle, 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 tickle. Come to the other one, tickle, 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 tickle. I'm not gonna say that every time, but complete series. You're on your side, you're coming up, you're twisting and touching that heel. This knee draws a parallel line anterior to your face, right? Reset, come up, twist, hold, open the arms, knee pull, knee pull. You can have them here if you want. Knee pull. Oh, this is a great one. Reset, bring this up high, foot pointed out, twist, pulse, 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 pulse. Pretty much when this elbow touches that leg, back to the pulse, back to the pulse, back to the pulse. Now this side's down, because we were just hitting it. I want your top leg, bottom leg in front, sorry. And around the world. Around the world. Bring it around town. Switch the feet and go the other way. Feel it right up there. Right up there. Freestyle with the feet. Rock down, rock up, hold. 1, 2, 3. Down, up. 1, 2, 3. Turn to the forward a little. Turn to the anterior a little. 1, 2, 3. So you're looking down at the ground. 1, 2, 3. Nice job. Twist, heel, feel. You're laying on that side. Twisting, touching that heel. Reset. Come up, twist and hold it. Hands behind your head. Knee pull. Knee pull. Reset. Bring this leg up high. Foot pointed horizontally. Twist, pulse. Your shoulders are off the mat. This side's going to be down now. Bring it around town, around the world. Feel that. And the other way. And the hips come down. They come up. 1, 2, 3. Down. Up. 1, 2, 3. Down. Up. 1, 2, 3. Now you're looking down here. Up. 1, 2, 3. Really nice. Really nice job. Are we feeling it? Yeah, we're feeling it. Hey, me, all right. Hey, lucky for you, these are all posted, so if you don't get through the whole thing right now, you can get through it later. But good job. Way to get after it. Thanks for coming on. Ethan Stricker, what's up? You got about 30 seconds. And you're up. One leg comes up as you slide. Other leg from knee to ankle. And this leg, knee to ankle. And now you're going to tap the shins, tap the floor. Tap the shins, tap the floor. Your legs are moving up and down, right? Bend one of them. Tap that shin, tap that shin. Meet it, tap it. Meet the leg, tap the other one. Other side, meet it, tap that one. I know you're burning. I'm burning too. Bend both. Knee, shin, foot. Foot, shin, knee. Again, knee, shin, foot. Foot, shin, and knee. Good job. Knee, shin, foot, foot. And same thing with them on the ground. In our grounded form. Knee, really like calf, ankle, ankle, calf, knee. Right into penguins. Your shoulders are off, side to side. Woo! Reach. Right into that V up. Touching your shins. Meeting them. Coming up. Straight leg. Tickle that calf. Tickle this one. Now reach around, tickle that one, both hands. It's this slight twist motion that helps to contract the obliques as well. We're starting with the other side this time in our oblique series, and it's twist, heel, feel. Twist, tap that heel, people. Good work. Reset. Come up, twist, hold. Do what you want with your arms as long as they don't obstruct the motion of your knee. And your shoulders are off. Imperative. Foot pointing to the side. Directly lateral. Reset. Raise that leg. Point it to the side. Come on. Twist. Pulse. 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 Rip them apart. Rip them. Rip them. Side plank stuff. Bring it around town. Up. Bring it around town. Let's slow at the top. 1, 2, 3. Down. Up. 1, 2, 3. As you gradually move forward. Down. Up. 1, 2, 3. Go the other way. Keep it at the top. 1, 2, 3. Down quick. Up. 1, 2, 3. Down. Up. 1, 2, 3. Down. Up. 1. Now rock. Up. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Down. Up. 1, 2, 3. Down. Up. 1, 2, 3. Look here. Down. Up. 1, 2, 3. Other side. So you're falling right down on that side. Not falling, but gracefully taking yourself down to the mat, and it's twist, heel, feel. We love twist, heel, feel. Reset. You're going to come up, twist and hold, and you are pointing that knee lateral, right? Foot. Shoulders off. I'll say it over and over. And reset. Bring that foot up high. Point it to the side. Come up. Twist. Pulse. 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 Now that side's at the bottom. That was just at the top. And you're bringing it around the world. Quick at the bottom, slow at the top. 2, 3, 4. Quick at the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Quick at the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Quick at the bottom. 1, 2. Keep it at the top and go this way. And quick at the bottom. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Rock it down, rock it up, hold. 1, 2, 3, and down and up. 1, 2, 3, and down and up. 1, 2, 3, and down and up. 1, 2, 3, down and up. Nice job. 1 minute. Last one coming, people. And raise them up. Slide on that shin. Slide. Nice job. Tap those puppies. Tap the ground. We all know puppies is an AKA for shins. Last circuit. Let's go, baby. What do you got? Pick it up. Leave one straight. Tap, 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 tap. Your shoulders are off this entire time, right? Swip swap. I know you're burning. Keep going. Both legs like that. Knee, shin, foot, foot, shin, knee, knee, shin, foot, foot, shin, knee, knee. Put them on the ground. Knee, calf, ankle, ankle, calf, knee, knee, calf, ankle, ankle, calf, knee. Penguins. Oh, you guys are doing so good. You're almost done, all right? Don't give up on me. Keep going. Woo! Suitcase. V up. Pick it up. Come on. Tickle the outside of the calf. 4, 5. Give me a 5-second tickle. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tickle pose. 1, 2, 3. Oblique series. Twist heel feel. You are doing awesome. And you're so close. You'd be crazy to give up right now. Crazy. Keep going. Reset. Up. Twist hold. Pull that knee in. Keep that leg up and out. Pulse. 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 Reaching up and behind. Pulse. Up and in front of you, sorry. That side's down. Swing your hips around. 1, 2, 3. We're going to do it looking here. Up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Other way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Stay looking right there. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. Up. 1, 2, 3. Other side. Oh. Twist heel feel. 2 minutes, your day's over. Reset, come up. Twist hold. Knee pull. Knee. Knee. Point that foot. Lateral. Shoulders off. I'll be redundant. I don't care. It's important. Lift that leg up. Come up. Twist. Pulse. 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 Ah. Ah. That side's down. You're up. Around the world. Looking right there. 2, 3. Down, up. 1, 2, 3. Down, up. 1, 2, 3. Other way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now raise it up straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down, up. Are you tired? Yeah. So, what do we do when we're tired? When you think there's nothing left? That's when you test yourself. It's not just the physical, it's the mental exercise. And we have to endure that frequently to remind our body that it is a warrior and it can do anything. So we're going to do 50 sprinter sit-ups. Ready? So boom, boom is 1. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 10 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One for good luck. Now we are finished. Really great job. All right, Mia, hey, hope you got something out of it. What up, Bertha Flores? Alexa Yala? How you doing? What do we got today? Message, B9. Don't forget, folic acid, right? Start with the RDA. 400 micrograms, so don't take 400 milligrams, you'd be in big trouble. Micrograms in the average adult, 19 plus, 600 in pregnant women, lactating women. We know, common denominator with all these B vitamins, for the most part, pregnant women need more, right? They're feeding too, and it takes a toll on their body, and they need to replenish their stores, right? Their concentrations, at least. So that's 600 in women, micrograms. Upper limit, 1,000 micrograms. Major reason there is an upper limit. Commonly just related to the fact that you don't want to take too much of one thing. That is it, vast majority of the time. Here, it's obviously that. Nothing's good in copious amounts, like we always talk about. But a huge thing is now B9 and B12, they go hand in hand, okay? And we'll talk about megaloblastic anemia, the classic example of how they do. But if you have a B12 deficiency and you take a ton of B9, excessive amounts of B9, it can mask your deficiency for B12. What up, Leila? What up, Leilani? How you doing? It can mask your deficiency for B12, right? And that's a big problem. Because your B12 deficiency then goes unnoticed, and it can lead to serious neurological complications, irreversible brain and nervous system damage, right? And plays a major role in the sensory afferent response. Information signals coming from the body, and we'll talk all about that tomorrow when we talk about B12. But that's a big thing, and that's why the upper limit is there for folic acid. Now, when we talk about B9, usually you think of neural tube defects, right? And the megaloblastic anemia, right? But we'll talk about some other functions. Oh, but before that, your best bet for getting your B9 is actually through supplementation, interestingly enough. Not through food sources, which, we go against that most of the time. We say it's best to be natural. It's best to get the sources of these things from your food, from your natural sources, right? Because there's a lot of other players included in that food that serve as cofactors and coenzymes and things like that help the absorption and the effect of what you're getting from the food, vitamin-wise. And so that's a rare fact that it's not the case, but in this case, yeah, they say actually near twice as effective in terms of bioavailability, hence absorption and use by your body. You're better off getting your B9 from supplements. So keep that in mind. All right. In terms of our benefits, like we said, it promotes the development of the neural tube, right? In utero. So mamas, you know that, and keep that in mind. You pregnant, lactating women out there. Megaloblastic anemia is a result of a deficiency because it aids in the production of red blood cells, right? And we'll talk about megaloblastic anemia more tomorrow with B12, okay? But really what you gotta know is it's big cell anemia, megaloblastic, macrocytic, right? Macro, big, cytic cell, right? Big cell anemia, so these are big red blood cells, but they're not functioning properly, right? And it's a big issue there. So those are two things, not the development of Treg cells or T cells.
produced by your thymus immune cells, right? Not the development of them, but the maintenance and survival of T cells, Treg cells, Treg, is a function of B9, okay? So what do these Treg cells do? They differentiate self from foreign pathogens, right? So self from foreign antigens, and that's a big thing, right? I mean, if you're talking hypersensitivity reactions, the body attacking itself in autoimmune sense, you can see how big of a role they might play. So now about deficiency. So what are some common causes? Alcoholism. Pregnant women are usually deficient, right? We talked about that's what you need more in pregnancy. Anything that leads to malabsorption, and that's what alcoholism does, along with the fact that they don't get proper nutrients in their diet in general if they're an alcoholic, right? It does not bode well with that type of lifestyle to get your nutrients. But anything that's causing malabsorption, and so another thing could be, say, surgery to the digestive tract, to the alimentary canal, right? And now it does not absorb nutrients properly. So it could be post-digestive surgery type thing, GI issues, right? It could be that. And genetic factors cause it. Specifically a gene, MTHFR is what it was, I believe. Yeah, MTHFR, all right? And this MTHFR makes the B9 active and available to be absorbed, makes it more bioavailable in the body, and without that, it is not actively absorbed and used, right? And it's not put into the proper form. So that MTHFR gene is really important, right? It's a real mother beeper if you don't have that gene, MTHFR. However we get you to remember stuff. At least in terms of biotin absorbance. In terms of our effects. So the major effects of a deficiency, you're looking at anemia-like effects. You're real tired, you have shortness of breath, you're pale, you can't concentrate as well, you're weak, lethargic, right? Anemia type symptoms, right? With this megaloblastic anemia can be caused by a deficiency, along with B12, like we said. And you're also going to get hair loss and mouth sores and irregular heartbeat, I think is what the other ones were, if I can remember properly. Food sources. Now we said it's better to get it from supplementation, but also from food you can get it. From liver. It's hard to be deficient. It's in so many things, right? But again, keep in mind you should be taking supplements, especially if you're pregnant, to get your proper amount, right? You need a little bit more. And in terms of your natural sources, you got liver. Again, liver. These organ meats, man, they come up all the time. Seafood. What do we say? Salmon. I find myself talking about it every day. I mean, it's good for so many reasons, right? About every B vitamin it has. So the seafood, whole grains, dark leafy greens, fresh fruits, peanuts, beans, I think was another one. Eggs, your cooked eggs. Remember, you don't want that avidin, right? Which can bind your B7. We talked about yesterday and negate its effects, right? You have to cook them to denature the proteins. Denature that avidin, right? So it can't bind to suck up good things in your body, right? So, a little food for thought. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks very much for tuning in. Tomorrow's going to be a hit, right? Any questions, message me, and we'll see you then. Have a great rest of your day.